What's going on, YouTube? This is B Logic coming to you with another video, and today this video is going to be about the disgusting abomination game, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Where do I start? And I'm not going to be long, but I just want to just pretty much just kind of give my overview of it, in the god awful stuff that I've seen. The game is an absolute amalgamation of sodomy, of sodomy culture, of a sodomy mindset, of sexual deviants that are disguised as developers. It's absolutely disgusting that a company, and I get it. I get it. All of this, everything now is demonic. Everything now is in the firm grip of demons. It is. And the gaming community is now actually basically being hijacked by demonic individuals that want to perpetuate all of this deviant lifestyle. I mean, first of all, the white guilt in this game is disgusting, because now you put a black man in a Japanese game. It's like you're making a Japanese game. You're making a Japanese game, but you're sticking a black man as the head guy in a Japanese game. Really? But you can. But if they made an African Assassin's Creed, and you stick a ginger in there or a white guy in there, they would burn down the White House, because that would be considered staunch rank racism. But if it's the other way around, he's a hero. So the white guilt in this game is absolutely ridiculous. You got these white developers in there that think that we have to be the savior of black people, so we're going to stick a black man in the game, and that's going to basically make black people feel like they somebody. Let me tell you something real quick. If you're a child of God, it don't matter if the entire world is white and you're the only black man in the world. You're more than enough. But see, I'm the minority. Not a lot of people think like me. A lot of black people think, oh my God, I see myself, so now I'm validated. If you're a child of Christ, you're validated before you're even born. Seeing yourself in a video game, seeing yourself in a movie, in a commercial, or whatever like that, it doesn't validate you, because that's man's interpretation of validation. That's not the validation of the God who created you. If you have to wait until a sexual deviant developer puts a black man in the game, you waiting on the wrong thing. Because just like man can validate you, they can unvalidate you if they don't agree with you. If they don't agree with you. If they don't agree with you. Your validation is only good to if they agree with you. as you can see by black conservatives, their lives mean nothing. The minute you step out of line, you are no longer validated. But anyway, back to the game. So yeah, so they have a black man in there looking weird, killing all these agents, which if you go to San Francisco, go to the San Francisco news tonight. Go to YouTube or go to one of these Bay Area local San Francisco news news stations, and you see Assassin's Creed every night. For real. Black men busting heads of Asian of innocent older Asian people. They never attack young Asian people because they don't want no type of like friction or they don't want no type of pushback. It's always the older Asians they got their back turned carrying eggs and bread, and then they bust them across the head. And then when they get in front of that white guilt judge, he feels sorry for him because his blue-haired wife at the house talking about, well, you know, baby, black people are oppressed. What that got to do with him busting a Asian woman across the head, and she's now permanently brain damaged? That's what you see almost every night in San Francisco, in the Bay. And then they got this man. Then they got the Asian, the black African dude beating slicing off heads of Asian people, beating the brakes off of them. And it's like, then on top of that, and you know it's coming, they make the black man a homosexual. You can be a homosexual African. Where in history is that? First of all, if you know anything about the African culture, they don't get down. They don't get down like that. That's not something that they pride themselves in. Matter of fact, some certain cities certain cities in Africa, they ban sodomy. Because you get no life out of that. It's death. But now, the only black man in Japan is a sodomite, and on top of that, he knocking down a non-binary. Back in those days, when in the world did they have the non-binaries back then? When? They didn't have non-binaries back then. That's only a new current day California phrase. Non-binary. No, there is no non-binary. When you look down, you got a penis or a vagina. What's non-binary about that? It's only in the mind. And they got this African kissing this man. Big broad cheekbones, and a chiseled jawline. This big African kissing this chiseled jawline with somewhat of a 5 o'clock shadow, kissing him in the mouth. And That's what these people are thinking. That's where their minds are so sexually demonic, perverted, that you're putting all this mess into a game. Because that's the way the devil has twisted your mind, that you thinking that that's normal, and you want to normalize that, and you want to promote that to little children. You want to promote that to little children. Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. That's why you don't see drag queen shows at retirement centers. I'm gonna repeat that. That's why you don't see drag queen hour at retirement centers. You see them at little schools, toddlers. Put money into my G-string. Have this 4-year-old put this money into my G-string next to my dick. I'm sorry, guys, that I gotta get graphic, but they graphic. Tell this 4-year-old to put this dollar bill in my G-string right next to my nuts. So guys, I mean, guys, I'm a gamer, but I love Christ first. Straight up. I'm one of them freaks. I used to be a freak for them women, but now I'm a Jesus freak. And I thank God for that. And I thank God for giving me the wherewithal to speak out against sick mess like this. And I pray that this channel reaches out to like-minded Christians and people that are not Christians, to wake them up to the sexual depravity that's going on in games. One thing this is doing, though, the way the gaming industry's going, because I think I probably played too many games myself, and this is really helping me control my gaming. If I did have a gaming addiction, I don't have it no more. The sick weirdos have broke my gaming addiction. The sick, sexual deviant, transmutilation sodomites have broke my gaming addiction. So I thank God for that. God uses unsaved. God can use anything for His glory. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I'm not feeling that good today, but hey, you know what? I'm on the way to the base, to the gym, and I got to get it in. Still got to get it in. So, guys, love you. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I'll see you on the next one.